Shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriPrintApparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. AmeriPrint Apparel, your logos, done right, done local.
Passion, talent, development. NCAA hockey offers all that, and its players graduate at a 93% rate. Adam Fox.
Fox breaks to the net and scores!
Jake Ottinger.
Save of his life for Jake Ottinger.
Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor shoots and scores!
Stars on campus before the NHL stage. Whether you're a fan or a player, nothing compares to college hockey. Visit collegehockeyinc.com and follow at College Hockey.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs. Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristam Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristam.com/careers and take your shot.
Bring the squad, the co-workers, the bowling team, or your entire extended family because Capitals hockey is better together. With group tickets, everyone saves, everyone cheers, and everyone looks like a genius for showing up. Want to take it up a notch? Suites. Private space, great views, food, drinks. It's like hockey VIP but with more fun. Groups and suites are going fast, so rally your crew and lock in today at madcapshockey.com.
Some take shortcuts, but at Longhorn Steakhouse, we do steak the right way. Fresh, never frozen, expertly seasoned, and grilled to perfection. Because you deserve nothing less. Steak done right every time. Longhorn Steakhouse, waiting for you today over by Westtown Mall in Madison. Don't wait until mosquitoes and ticks show up. Beat them to it with Mosquito Joe of Madison. Locally owned and operated, we deliver trusted pest control that protects your family and pets. Get a jump start this winter so your yard is ready when summer arrives. Mosquito Joe of Madison, outside is fun again.
Fans, Play It Again Sports is your go-to store for all your sports gear needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade in your gently used equipment, they've got you covered. You'll find top brands at unbeatable prices. Keep your gear fresh, your game strong, and your wallet happy. Stop by Play It Again Sports after the game and get everything you need to play your best.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs wearing sweaters, have we got news for you. Single game tickets for your Madison Capitals are on sale now. Pick a night, pick your crew, and boom, you're in. One ticket gets you goals, hits, laps, and maybe even a ride on the Zamboni. Single game tickets, the most fun you can legally have on ice. Snag yours today at tickets.madcapshockey.com. Hey Cats fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
When I'm hungry for the great steak of Texas, I always go to the Texas Roadhouse.
Folks like Willie love Texas Roadhouse for our famous hand-cut steaks, each one grilled to perfection to lock in the flavor and juices for that unmistakable Texas Roadhouse taste.
If you're ready for a good night of fun and partying, go to the Texas Roadhouse. They know how to do it right.
With a mouth-watering taste you'll want again and again. Only remember,
if it doesn't say Texas, it's not Texas Roadhouse.
Capitals hockey. Let's send it out to the arena to the voice of your Madison Capitals, Drew Steele.
Welcome into Geneva, Illinois. Capitals Hockey Live here on the Capitals Broadcast Network, live from Fox Valley Ice Arena as the final regular season meeting between these two teams here at the arena before Chicago moves downtown as part of the Blackhawks' new practice facility. My name's Drew Steele. I'll be captaining the ship going through your Eurocian all evening long. I apologize, the voice not 100% tonight, but we'll have it here for you on the coverage and give you everything we got while we're here. Coming up in pregame, we'll get to our Bergstrom Automotive starting lineups, just the lineups in general as well, and it's all leading up to puck drop between the Caps and Steele. Of course, these two teams meeting last night up in Middleton. Caps jump out to a 1-0 lead in period number one. For Costa, instead it finds Varla to the middle, now into the offensive. It's Pitsley, hits shot, scored! Second shorthanded goal of the season for Madison. Has the Caps in front, 1:34 into period number one. For Pitsley, it was his sixth of the season. Caps were leading 1-0 through the first, through the second, halfway through the third, in fact. 8:25 into the period, so not quite halfway. Trevor Shorter had the answer for Chicago. 12 seconds after that, Jackson Crowder, then Crowder again, Costa, and Rooney on the power play gave Chicago the 5-1 victory with 5 unanswered goals in period number 3 to take home win number 22 of the season as they sit just 3 points back of the Capitals, who sit in 6th place in the Eastern Conference standings. Let's take a look at the records for both teams. Chicago 22-19, 6-2 on the season, good for 52 points in the Eastern Conference. Capitals 26-20, 0-3, which is good for 55 points and puts them in 6th place in the Eastern Conference. And why that matters so much, 6th place, the playoff line. You're in 6th, you're in. You're in 7th, you're out. Capitals right now and after tonight will remain in 6th place. Regardless, 6th or higher, I should say, depending on the score in Cedar Rapids later on tonight. They're facing off against the U18s there in Plymouth tonight. So the Capitals could, in theory, jump the Rough Riders here tonight, but at worst, the Capitals will be sitting in 6th place. Chicago could close the gap to as little as 1 point, though, and we'll have that game coming up here, 7:05. Lights are getting turned out here in the arena. We'll send it to break while they do. You're listening to Capitals Hockey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs wearing sweaters, have we got news for you. Single game tickets for your Madison Capitals are on sale now. Pick a night, pick your crew, and boom, you're in. One ticket gets you goals, hits, laps, and maybe even a ride on the Zamboni. Single game tickets, the most fun you can legally have on ice. Snag yours today at tickets.madcapshockey.com.
Passion, talent, development. NCAA hockey offers all that, and its players graduate at a 93% rate. Adam Fox.
Fox breaks to the net and scores!
Jake Ottinger.
Save of his life for Jake Ottinger.
Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor shoots and he scores!
Stars on campus before the NHL stage. Whether you're a fan or a player, nothing compares to college hockey. Visit collegehockeyinc.com and follow at College Hockey.
Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristum Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristum.com/careers and take your shot. Some take shortcuts, but at Longhorn Steakhouse, we do steak the right way. Fresh, never frozen, expertly seasoned, and grilled to perfection. Because you deserve nothing less. Steak done right every time. Longhorn Steakhouse, waiting for you today over by Westtown Mall in Madison.
Fans, Play It Again Sports is your go-to store for all your sports gear needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade in your gently used equipment, they've got you covered. You'll find top brands at unbeatable prices. Keep your gear fresh, your game strong, and your wallet happy. Stop by Play It Again Sports after the game and get everything you need to play your best.
Hey Cats fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
Back here on the Ameriprint Apparel pregame show, let's meet tonight's lineups. Starting first with the home Chicago Steele. Kudrick centers Gockler and Crowder up on line 1. Scantleberry centers Merrick and Cosda on line 2. Tolan centers View and Rooney on the 3rd line. And Benson Grandy centers Cade Strom and Cole Bumgarner, who makes his Chicago Steele debut tonight. On the back end, it's Sinersha and Shorter on pair 1. Millett and Harris on pair 2. Kempson Tuminaro on the 3rd pair, and Jaden Kurtz is the extra defenseman tonight for the Steele. Vidi Luivara gets the start in goal for the 2nd straight night. Last night in the win for the Steele, Luivara was able to stop 20 of 21 Capitals shots. On the other end for the Capitals, it's Capel centering Ryder and Butella on line 1. Varla centers Tang and Pitsley on the 2nd line. Cover centers Prudhomme and Smith on the 3rd line, and Gustav Skriva centers Cooper Snee and Rehards Grieva. Will Doshin will serve as the extra forward tonight for Madison. On the back end, Stoughton Coasia on pair 1, Gertis and Fry on pair 2. Chris Baird Gaidos and Dexter Brooks make up the 3rd pair of defense for the Capitals, and Caleb Heil gets the start in goal. Last night, Caleb Heil in goal was 23 of 27 Steele shots. We're going to send it to break. Anthem when we return. This is Capitals Hockey.
For 35 years, Ameriprint Apparel in Sun Prairie has been the one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriprinTapparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. Ameriprint Apparel, your logos done right, done local.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs. Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristum Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristum.com/careers and take your shot.
Bring the squad, the co-workers, the bowling team, or your entire extended family, because Capitals hockey is better together. With group tickets, everyone saves, everyone cheers, and everyone looks like a genius for showing up. Want to take it up a notch? Suites, private space, great views, food, drinks. It's like hockey VIP, but with more fun. Groups and suites are going fast, so rally your crew and lock in today at madcapshockey.com.
That's how AI will impact all of your jobs. Any questions? Yes, you, sir.
Can AI analyze and react quickly?
Absolutely.
Can it perform under pressure?
Welcome to Minnesota.
It doesn't feel pressure.
Is it fast?
With speed. Goal!
So fast.
Hey, AI guy.
Is it good in a scrum? What's a scrum?
McAvoy took offense to something.
It's a scrum. Doesn't even know a scrum.
It's just out of this world, just not human.
Unbelievable.
And turn your attention to the Zamboni entrance. Presenting tonight's colors, please welcome Troop 499. Please remain standing as students from District 200 honor our nation with the singing of our national anthem.
Now Eulenkamp in the high slot. With foot towards the net. He scored! Scored! Rehard Skriva set up by his brother Gustav.
It's time for Capitals hockey. Let's send it out to the arena to the voice of your Madison Capitals, Drew Steele.
Welcome into the broadcast booth, night 2 of a 2-game set. Capitals and Steele going at it here on the Capitals Broadcast Network. Here in period 1, the Caps will travel right to left, wearing their white tops trimmed with navy and Columbia. Left to right will go the Steele, wearing black trimmed with white and red. Tonight's Bergstrom Automotive starting lineup: Ville Varla, centers Michael Tang and Caleb Pitsley up front. Gertis and Fry join him on the back end, and Caleb Heil in goal for Chicago. It's their top line, Kudrick, who wins the draw, centering Gockler and Crowder. Kemps and Kurtz on defense. Icing on the Steele, 8 seconds in, a face-off. Upcoming in the offensive zone for Madison. Caps falling last night, a score of 5-1. It was 5 unanswered goals for the Steele in the third period. Chicago outshooting the Caps in that third period, 14-3. Capitals had the first goal last night. Only the 17th time this season that's occurred. Only the third loss in regulation in that instance as well. Kurtz up the far side. Crowder drops things back. Kemps airmails it down into the near side corner. High off the window, picked up by Gertis. Gertis relays it along that far side out towards neutral ice. Doesn't get there, comes back to the near side. Gertis can play up to Michael Tang, and Tang out to neutral ice. No, held in by the Steele. Gockler near side trying to find Michael Tang, unable to. Picked up beneath the goal line there for it. Gockler played near side. Free breakout for the Capitals up the near side wall. Gertis achieves the red line, skates into the offensive zone. His shot whips wide. Far side, the Capitals probably lucky not to get a too many men call there as Pitsley was going for a change. Chose to go after the puck for a moment. Capitals skate away with it inside the defensive zone. It's Sammy Smith, a local kid, here for the Caps, putting some pressure on as Madison at neutral ice pokes it down into the offensive zone. Some line changes from last night. Steven Cover moves down with Lucas Prudhomme and Sammy Smith, who enters the lineup due to Jackson Nevers out of the lineup tonight due to injury. Up the near side wall, the Capitals get it out to neutral. Prudhomme on the near side will enter the zone. Prudhomme, far side. Nice job to find Sammy, but it jumps over his stick. Kowasia tried to play to the middle. Picked up, though, by Merrick, and back out to neutral ice are the Steele. Costa plays down in deep. Chicago goes for a change. 18-15 to go in this first period. Nothing on the scoreboard. Ryder into the offensive zone. Drops back. Butella's shot over the cage. Butella picks up beneath the goal line. Hard off the side of the cage there is Capel. Plays to the line. Poked down into the corner. Sammy chases after it. Out at neutral ice. The Capitals regroup. It's Dexter Brooks on it. Brooks, near side. Baird Gaidos gets a deflection down from Butella on the near side wing. Picked up by Senersha. Senersha able to clear out to neutral thanks to his buddy there in Dallas View. View, one of a whole bunch of these Chicago Steel players acquired in a trade since January 1st, including in that January 1st mix is Cole Bumgarner. He makes his Chicago Steel debut tonight. Ryland Rooney, shot kicked away by Caleb in the corner. Nolan Gertis tried to airmail it up the wall. Unable to, so we'll have to reverse course to the near side. Harper Fry gets things moving over to Rehard's Grieva, and Grieva plays to Caleb Heil, who holds for a whistle. 17-11 to go here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard. Last night, the Caps had already scored at this point in the game. A shorty, the second shorthanded goal of the season from Caleb Pitsley. Second for the team, first for Caleb. Face-off will be deep inside the defensive zone to the left of Caleb Heil in goal. Hold him up. Bumgarner and Fry on the near side wall. Told to back off for a moment before picking up in the corner is Nolan Gertis. Near side, Cooper Snee tried to play to the middle, taken over. Snee, a helmet addition to him. He's wearing a bubble tonight. He got hit up high a couple of times last night. You could tell he was feeling it. Alyssa Brummett and the training staff for the Capitals make sure that he's all good to go for tonight. Up the near side wall, deflects that one past the defense. It'll be icing on Madison. Mentioned Cole Bumgarner making his Chicago Steel debut. Bumgarner acquired in the trade that sent Colin Sisson to Fargo, along with Patrick Tolan. But Bumgarner, a tender for the Chicago Steel, or for the Fargo Force last season, pardon. Chicago wants it on the far side to the right of Heil in goal. And the tenders, as you know, with Michael Tang, Stephen Cover this season, always a talented mix. Went back and played high school hockey this season at Rogers. Had himself one good season, to say the least, as Gockler plays up that far side wall. Grieva takes over for Madison. Snee chips into the offensive zone, trying to beat the defenseman to it. Unable to beat Harris as Harris plays up the near side wall. But back to Bumgarner. Going back to high school, 55 points in 27 games for Nolan Gertis' alma mater in Rogers High School. Up the near side into the offensive zone. Tang to the middle. Varla, his shot saved. Louis Vara gets a piece of it. And Chicago able to clear back the near side. Good chance from Madison, the first shot on goal of the game for the Caps. Deep inside the defensive zone, it's Jackson Crowder. Crowder played down into the corner. Varla ties the player up in Kowasia. Able to start things back the other way for Madison. Stout into the offensive zone, throws on the brakes. Once he gets in, plays down into the corner. I think his intended target was the far side wall. Doesn't get there, though, is picked up in the corner by Merrick. Kazda out to neutral ice into the offensive zone. Sends it to the far side, ripped towards the goal. Nice job by the Capitals to block that shot. It was Aiden Merrick's shot on goal. This one goes wide from Tuminaro. Face off in the defensive end. Caleb Heil played great through two periods last night. In the third, let up a pair of goals within 12 seconds. The Steel added a power play goal later on in the period. An empty netter, and then Ryland Rooney a power play goal as well. So end of the night last night, Caleb ended 23 of 27 in goal. Only the second time since Halloween he's allowed 3 or more goals. Up the near side, it's Tuminaro. In the corner, it's Scantlebury. His pass to the middle was for Kazda. Capitals take over on that far side, though. CBG plays on the near side. Up ice, trying to get it past Tuminaro. Does, but it goes the length icing on Madison. 4:52 into this first period. Shots on goal here in the arena still only say 1-1. I would imagine there's been a couple of more shots than one aside. Sure enough, the stats system has it as Capitals with 1, but Chicago with 3. Face-off on the near side. Tied up in one back by the Steele. Shorter 3 straight games with a goal from the blue line. Plays up that far side again. Madison sends it down. Pregame trying to win the race to it, unable to. Faceoff comes all the way back inside the defensive zone once again. We're due for immediate timeout at our next availability, as the faceoff will be to the left of Caleb Heil. Tolan and Cover, the two team centermen in the circle. Faceoff one back, Chris Baird-Gaidos, far side for Dexter Brooks. Brooks starts up ice, therefore at Doshin out to neutral ice. Doshin the only Capital able to make a change. Into the offensive, it's Rooney. Down low, tied up against the wall was Tolan. Near side, Pregame out to neutral ice. Cover gets to the red line, plays down in deep. Butella on the near side grabs it for Madison. Chips it back down into the corner, therefore it was Senersha. And Senersha able to play things over to his buddy. Capitals put on the pressure though, it's Sam Capel tied up along that far side wall. Senersha up the near side, Rooney taken down, no call, I don't think one was warranted. A big hit there by Max Ryder, far side, Capitals able to hold. Nice job by Harper Fry. Played down into the corner, Max Ryder on it. Ryder beneath the goal line now looking for options. Plays to Fry, far side. Harper switches spots with Gertis. His shot blocked right away by Dallas View. Fry skates over it, and Chicago able to come back the other way. Gertis pinches down, a dangerous pinch there, as Madison had their other defenseman in Harper Fry deep inside the offensive zone. Puck down, face-off down on the near side in the defensive zone of Chicago. The Steele just play out to neutral ice to get out of the weeds. Stout, far side, spinorama up the wall, taken over by Chicago. Into the offensive on that far side is Grandy. Grandy played off the end wall, near side, hustling after it, Harper Fry. Fry trying to clear the zone, but met there by Cade Strom, so the Capitals backtrack beneath the goal line. Stout back to Fry, both of those players committed to the University of Wisconsin. Far side, it's Stout. He'll carry into the offensive zone. Stout, his shot jumps over the cage. Loivaara got a piece of it along the way. Second shot on goal of the game for Madison. As back the other way comes Chicago. Near side, Strom. Strom's shot never gets to goal. Gustav Skriva on the far side tries to get it out. Will backtrack, but he turns it over in the process. Grandy through the middle all the way down. Loivaara tries to jump things back the other way, but it's taken over by Madison. Pitsley, Tang, far side, Michael, big save by Loivaara. 12:34 to go in the first. The Caps with their best chance of the night. We'll be back right after this.
Passion, talent, development. NCAA hockey offers all that, and its players graduate at a 93% rate. Adam Fox.
Fox breaks to the net and scores!
Jake Ottinger.
Save of his life for Jake Ottinger.
Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor shoots and scores!
Stars on campus before the NHL stage. Whether you're a fan or a player, nothing compares to college hockey. Visit collegehockeyinc.com and follow at College Hockey.
Hey Cats fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
What a big save there by Loivaara to keep this game squared at zeros. Right before the media timeout, Pitsley and Tang down on a 2-on-1. Tang went forehand, backhand in the right pad of Loivaara, said no. An offensive zone draw for the Caps. One back to CBG at the line. Picked around the defenseman there as Varla ties up the player beneath the goal line. trying to almost play him like an offensive lineman up against the wall near side. CBG pinches down. His shot deflected wide. Ville Varla, I don't know if he knew that was CBG's intention, but Chris put a ton of effort into that shot. Is on the far side. A nice job to block. And Madison can counter back the other way. In the feet of Pitchley. Back to Tang. Offside are the Capitals. Chicago not going to like that one. No intention there as Varla sent it towards the cage after the whistle. 12:01 to go in period number one. A good crowd here at Fox Valley Ice Arena. Last night, Chicago able to win the final meeting between the two, regular season-wise at least, at Bob Suter's Legacy 20 Arena in Middleton. Caps look to do the same here at Fox Valley and leave the weekend, or leave the two-game series, I should say, with the Steele in the same place we found it. A 5-point lead. Prudhomme trying to jump around Harris. Harris separates body from puck but ends up on his rear end. Prudhomme takes it away. Stephen Cover's shot saved Loic Vara. Prudhomme hit hard after the whistle by Harris. Prudhomme went and stopped right in front of the goaltender after the whistle. Wondering what the call will end up being here. Wouldn't be shocked if it ends up even 4-on-4. Harris and Prudhomme each taken to their respective sides' box. Jaden Brignoni alongside Alexander Ottenberg. The referees for tonight's contest, lines being judged by Ryan Devine and Robert Taylor. Faceoff comes out to neutral ice. It'll be 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. There's a faceoff just outside the Chicago bench in the Capitals offensive zone. Capel, Butella, Fry, and Gertis for the Caps. Gockler, Crowder, Tuminaro, and Sinersha for the Steele. Face-off one back by Chicago. Lots of extra ice out there at the moment. Almost like 3-on-3 overtime where possession a big piece of it. But you also have some more room for creativity as well. Crowder through neutral ice now, spins back to his own blue line and will drop back for Tuminaro. Tuminaro back for Gockler. Capitals put some pressure on and force them all the way back inside their defensive zone. Sinersha drops back now. Gockler with a whole bunch of speed into the offensive. Gockler taking off his stick, held in at the line. Tuminaro. Far side, Tuminaro takes out to neutral ice. 1:20 to go of 4-on-4 time. Just north of 11 to go in the first. Still scoreless. Capitals and Steele. Far side Shorter. Down into the offensive zone corner on that far side. Played over to the near side. Gertis spins off of a stick check of Crowder. Tied up there though, and Crowder wins it back for the Steele. Near side Shorter, down into the corner. Crowder lets it go by as Gertis hops on it for Madison. They'll play over to his buddy and Harper Fry. Halfway through this 4-on-4 time, Capitals skate through neutral ice. Gertis on it. Gertis has it poked off his stick, and Chicago's Jonas Kemps. There for it. We'll start up the near side. Near side, it's Kozdop. The right wing wall cuts to the middle. Near side now for Shorter. Spinning back is Scantlebury. Scantlebury, near side Shorter. Shorter plays down in deep. Caleb Heil wins it back for Madison. 25 to go of this 4-on-4 time as Max Ryder cuts back into the defensive zone of Madison. Spins off of a stick check as Shorter and starts up ice. Drops back Stout. Therefore, Coasia now. 12 to go of the 4-on-4. Coasia into the offensive zone. Cuts through the middle. Coasia's shot saved. Loic Vara. Really creative there by Jet. Threw it up into the air almost like Matt Boldy in that gold medal game for Team USA. It cut through the two defensemen. Threw it up in the air. I know Jet Coasia wishes the other side would have got the win in that game, but I think he'll take a win tonight as well. Kemps, near side, Kurtz, unable to get it. Both teams back at full strength as Cooper Snee into the offensive zone, taken over offside on the Caps. 9:23 to go in the first. You're listening to Capitals Hockey.
Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristum Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristum.com/careers and take your shot.
For 35 years, AmeriPrint Apparel in Sun Prairie has been the one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriPrintApparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. AmeriPrint Apparel, your logos, done right, done local.
9:23 to go in the first. Shots on goal favor the Caps. 5-4, but the scoreboard still sits vacant. Face-off just outside the offensive zone. Wiener Dog races here in Chicago tonight, the 8th annual here at Fox Valley Ice Arena. I feel like it's a staple promotion for every team in the USHL and a fun one for a fan to come out to. I know the Caps have had some fun with it in the past. Is through neutral now come the Steele up the far side into the middle. Now Rooney offside our Chicago. Wyatt Harris passed it to Rooney at a really awkward time. Never make a move at the blue line is what I was always told growing up. Caps make Chicago make a move and a face-off opposite their bench on the near side out at neutral ice. Nice win by Ville Varla, just about as clean of a face-off win as you can get. No icing, or no, it is. Looked like the far side linesman said no for a moment, that it was deflected. Chose not to take that, so face-off will be inside the defensive zone for Madison. They had just gotten fresh troops out, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue for the Caps. Varla and Tolan, the centers, to go at it again. Tolan, the former Fargo Force player, in his time with Chicago. Tolan, only 2 points to his credit going into last night. Had a pair of assists last night for his squad. Now up at 4 points with the steal. Pitchley through neutral, looking for options. His shot fired and saved by Loie Vara. Be down inside the offensive zone, near side. Caps will keep the same 5 out there. Now the defense will make a change late for Madison. Face off on the near side, Loie Vara. 5-1-1 in February. And the one loss in regulation. 7 goals allowed last Saturday night right here at Fox Valley. Face-off won back by the Steele. Millett beneath the goal line, plays far side. Bumgarner cuts over to the near side. Varla beaten to it by the stick of Tuminaro. Far side, Michael Tate is sent up against the wall. Poked around a bit before coming away with his Caleb Pitchley. Near side deflects up and out of play for a whistle. 8:27 to go in the first. Face-off upcoming just outside the offensive end. Cover wins it back for Madison. Prudhomme guides it along to Gertis. Gertis tried to play down in deep. Didn't get it past Tuminaro, and Tuminaro and the Steele have some trouble breaking out. Doshin's shot kicked away. Somehow saving that under his skate was Loie Vara. Element of surprise maybe there for Madison. Face-off will be on the near side to the right of Loie Vara in goal. Cover in this 4th unit, joined alongside by Will Doshin. Instead of Sammy Smith, it's actually the 3rd line tonight. We had had this Cover, Snee, Prudhomme mix for so long on the fourth line. Prudhomme and Cover on the third tonight with Sammy Smith, but Smith not out there. Doshin, the extra forward, is. Harper Fry shot, blockered away, a quick shot back. Pinballs over to Harper, his shot in on Loivaara. Held on to for a whistle, face off in the offensive zone upcoming once again for Madison. Top line hops over the wall for Madison. Face off on the far side to the left. Of Loivaara in goal. Huge shout out to the pronunciation guy. There's no way I'd be able to correctly say Loivaara just by spelling the name. Loivaara, a Finnish skater. Capitals in the offensive zone trying to get one past him. Stout shot deflected in on Loivaara. Saved for a whistle. Shots on goal favor the Caps. 10-4 after that one. Madison with an offensive zone draw once again. 7:43 to go in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard, so a shots on goal advantage. Caps had it through 2 last night. Doesn't matter if you're not able to score, right? Caps would love to get a couple by here in period 1. Hold him up. Capel kicked out of the circle. Ryder will step in to take his spot. Other side, it's Kazda. The faceoff won by Ryder to the wall. Butella loses an edge, plays to the middle for Rides. Capel played to the line. Coasia just shovels it down into that far side corner. Butella and Ryder there for Madison. Butella tried to play out front for Capel. Up the far side, it's poked off of his stick, but Coasia on it for Madison. Coasia at the line. Backhands down to Butella. Butella to the half wall for Stout. Stout shot. Rebounds alive. Butella scrambled for it, but the Steele quicker to it. As Madison still in the offensive zone working. Capel up the near side wall, taken over by Chicago. And air mailed out to neutral where Jet Coasia will go back after it. Coasia played to the middle looking for Butella. Instead, coming back the other way is Chicago. Millet shot saved. Whistle, face off in the defensive end upcoming. 6:43 or 6:53 to go in the first, pardon. 10-5 shots on goal favor the Caps. Goose eggs on each side of the scoreboard to this point. Griva joined by Tolan in the circle. Face-off one back there by the Capitals. Rehards Griva on the near side, settles it down, throws it across to his brother into the offensive zone. Gustavs on the far side. His shot deflected high and out of play. Think that might have landed in a hot tub. No water in the hot tub down there. If I would have known there was a hot tub here, I think we would have done the broadcast downstairs today. I don't know if we can ever say that there's been a broadcast of hockey in a hot tub, but tonight would have been the night to do it. Would say next time, but the Caps don't come back to Fox Valley, and Chicago moves downtown next year. Far side sneeze shot deflected by Griva into the corner near side. CBG hops on it for Madison. Up in the air, would be a hand pass. No hand pass, they say, as Baird Gaidos picks down into the corner now. Griva out front, goes to the far side for Dex Brooks. Brooks tried to play over to Gustavs. It'll get deflected by a Steele player out to neutral. Madison just plays down into the offensive zone. Up the far side, it's Millet. Comes near with his pass into the offensive Rooney. Cuts now, Tolan, tied up by a Capitals player in Tang. Coming back the other way, our Madison. Pitchley threads the needle and gets a deflection from Gustavs. Down low to Monaro out towards neutral ice. Picked up by Caleb. Chance now, shot kicked away. Good effort there by Will Doshin. Out to neutral it goes. Settled down right away by the Caps. Into the offensive is Gertis. Gertis looking for a passing lane. Takes beneath the goal line, a one-time chance. Vandon, Fry at the line, shot deflected. Up and out of play. Are we 2 for 2 on hot tubs hit tonight? I don't know. I think that one landed in the hot tub as well. Looks like they might not call them hot tubs. Looks like they might call them spas. I think that must be where people say they want to go to the spa. They want to sit on the glass at a Chicago Steele game with some chlorinated water. Hold him up. No one kicked out of the draw. Capel asking why he wasn't kicked out on the other side, and Kudrick face-off won back by the Caps. Ryder up the far side wall, chugs along, keeps the puck moving with him. Tipped up, now picked up by Capel in the corner. Capel to the line, Gertis shot, deflected in that time. Loivaara eats it with his stomach. Would have been Butella's first with the Capitals. Instead, it's a face-off in the offensive zone once again. 12-5, shots on goal. Face-off on the near side. 5:17 to go in the first. Nothing on either side of the scoreboard. Last night, Madison dominated, I would say, 2 periods of play. Only 1 goal to show for it, and really that's been the issue lately for Madison. Getting the puck in the back of the net, and I know that sounds like a pretty big issue. It has been for Madison, although February hasn't been as bad as you'd think with the lack of goal scoring there's been. Crowder tried to play the hand up against Eero Butella's helmet. Didn't work for him. It's down low. The Capitals have a player hit hard into the wall. It was Harper Fry. Back the other way. A delayed call as Max Ryder beaten to it by Harris. And we get our whistle. Couple of players go after Ryder after the whistle. Capitals will head to the power play. Both Kemps and Harris go after Max Ryder there. Crowder will head to the penalty box. The referees will meet to decide the length of the penalty. Looked pretty bad, but Harper Fry hopped right up to his feet. 2 minutes for checking from behind. Send the Capitals to their first power play of the night. Last night on the man advantage, Madison 0 for 2. Caps have dominated this period. Shots on goal 13-6, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Now's your chance if you're the Caps. Top line joined by Gertis and Croatia on power play unit 1. Capel beaten on the faceoff by Scantlebury, but Capitals do a great job to battle back for it. Gertis to the middle for Ryder, far side Croatia. Croatia up top for Gertis. Gertis takes it back to Croatia. Down low Ryder. Ryder to the middle. Up top Gertis. Gertis looking for a shooting lane. It finds towards the goal, but comes all the way back to Caleb. Chicago able to get a couple of new killers as Madison will drop things back and carry into the offensive zone. It's Croatia. Up that far side wall, Tolan takes it over. Plays all the way back down where Caleb on it again. Minute 20 to go on the power play, less than 4 to go in the first. Caps start to roll unit number 2 out onto the ice as Gertis skates through neutral. Far side, Varela, near side, nearly picked off. Tang into the offensive zone, now Butella. Butella plays to the line. Stout, fresh off the bench. His shot ripped wide the whole way. Far side to the middle. Puck comes for Butella on the near side. 50 to go on the power play. Stout, far side, Tang. Tang, back up top for Stout. Stout looking for a shooting lane. Plays far side to Tang. Tang, back to Stout up top. Stout looking, shot deflected into the window on the near side. Sticked around a bit. Capitals will try to hold. Stout does just that. 30 to go on the power play. Tang back to Stout. Stout near side Butella towards the goal. Rebounds alive. Kicked wide by the Steele. Butella. Good effort on that one. They've kind of been guarding him like he's Ovechkin tonight on that power play with the one-timer. There's 12 seconds to go on the man advantage. Chicago able to clear. They'll be 1 for 1 on the kill tonight. Madison A nice chance there nearing the end of the power play from Butella. Played down in deep, far side, picked up by Pregame. Near side, CBG down low, pokes it free. Baird Gaidos out front for Cover, goes wide and out to neutral. Right idea there by the defenseman, Chris Baird Gaidos. Nothing comes from it though, is back the other way. They regroup. Into the offensive, Cover finds Prudes. Prudes to the middle, Smith just too far in front of him. Just a step there. He had gotten tangled up with a Steele defenseman. Had that not happened, Madison probably off to the races towards the goal. Far side in the stick of a couple of players. Cover, almost a dangerous play. CBG able to recover there for Madison. As into the offensive now, Cover plays down in deep. Pregame jumps around Sinersha and grabs it for Madison. Played up against the wall. Cover joins him down low. Minute 45 to go in the period. Doshin, fresh off the bench, went hard towards that puck for a moment. Crowder off the bench into the offensive zone now. Come the steal. It's Benson Grandy tying up Harper Fry. Probably a little bit of both there, tying each other up. As Doshin trying to find Cooper Snee. Does eventually Snee into the offensive zone. Spins off of a stick check. Plays down low for Doshin. Doshin beneath the goal line. A minute 15 to go in the period. Fry holds in. Up that far side, taken over by the steal. Bumgarner plays to neutral as Strom into the offensive now. Strom has it poked off of his stick. A shot blocked there by Madison. Doesn't get on Heil. 14-6, shots on goal favor the Caps. Nothing to show for it, though, for Madison. Near side, it's Jaden Kurtz. His shot saved, the rebound alive. Heil grabs down on top of it. Holds for a whistle. 47.4 seconds to go in the first. Face-off upcoming inside the defensive zone. It'll be to the left to Heil. Varla and Kazda, the two centermen in the circle. Face-off one back by the Capitals. Good job to keep possession there by John Stout. Tang played up the near side wall. Taken over, though, is now Coasia gets a deflection from Pitchley to negate icing back the other way. 30 to go, period number one. Harris beneath the goal line, plays far side up the wall, Merrick. Merrick cuts free to the middle. No one was home, as now it's Kazda and Scantlebury playing pitch and catch down in deep. Stout loses it up against the wall, pokes it free. Both players get tied up in the corner. Stout jumped on top of by Kazda. 7 seconds and change to go in the period, as now Madison will just coolly and calmly play up that far side. Time expires in period one. Nothing to show on the scoreboard. Caps double the steal and shots in that first, but no one scores. You're listening to Capitals Hockey. The Play It Again Sports Intermission Report is next.
For 35 years, AmeriPrint Apparel in Sun Prairie has been the one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriPrintApparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. AmeriPrint Apparel, your logos done right, done local.
Passion, talent, development. NCAA hockey offers all that, and its players graduate at a 93% rate. Adam Fox.
Fox breaks to the net and scores!
Jake Ottinger.
Save of his life for Jake Ottinger.
Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor shoots and scores!
Stars on campus before the NHL stage. Whether you're a fan or a player, nothing compares to college hockey. Visit collegehockeyinc.com and follow at College Hockey.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs. Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristum Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristum.com/careers and take your shot.
Bring the squad, the co-workers, the bowling team, or your entire extended family because Capitals hockey is better together. With group tickets, everyone saves, everyone cheers, and everyone looks like a genius for showing up. Want to take it up a notch? Suites. Private space, great views, food, drinks. It's like hockey VIP but with more fun. Groups and suites are going fast, so rally your crew and lock in today at madcapshockey.com.
Some take shortcuts, but at Longhorn Steakhouse, we do steak the right way. Fresh, never frozen, expertly seasoned, and grilled to perfection. Because you deserve nothing less. Steak done right every time. Longhorn Steakhouse, waiting for you today over by Westtown Mall in Madison. Don't wait until mosquitoes and ticks show up. Beat them to it with Mosquito Joe of Madison. Locally owned and operated, we deliver trusted pest control that protects your family and pets. Get a jump start this winter so your yard is ready when summer arrives. Mosquito Joe of Madison, outside is fun again.
Fans, Play It Again Sports is your go-to store for all your sports gear needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade in your gently used equipment, they've got you covered. You'll find top brands at unbeatable prices. Keep your gear fresh, your game strong, and your wallet happy. Stop by Play It Again Sports after the game and get everything you need to play your best.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs wearing sweaters, have we got news for you. Single game tickets for your Madison Capitals are on sale now. Pick a night, pick your crew, and boom, you're in. One ticket gets you goals, hits, laps, and maybe even a ride on the Zamboni. Single game tickets, the most fun you can legally have on ice. Snag yours today at tickets.madcapshockey.com. Hey Cats fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
When I'm hungry for the great steak of Texas, I always go to the Texas Roadhouse.
Folks like Willie love Texas Roadhouse for our famous hand-cut steaks, each one grilled to perfection to lock in the flavor and juices for that unmistakable Texas Roadhouse taste.
If you're ready for a good night of fun and partying, go to the Texas Roadhouse. They know how to do it right.
With a mouth-watering taste you'll want again and again. Only remember,
if it doesn't say Texas, it's not Texas Roadhouse.
For 35 years, Ameriprint Apparel in Sun Prairie has been the one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriprinTapparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. Ameriprint Apparel, your logos done right, done local.
Passion, talent, development. NCAA hockey offers all that, and its players graduate at a 93% rate. Adam Fox.
Fox breaks to the net and scores!
Jake Ottinger.
Save of his life for Jake Ottinger.
Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor shoots and scores!
Stars on campus before the NHL stage. Whether you're a fan or a player, nothing compares to college hockey. Visit collegehockeyinc.com and follow at College Hockey.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs. Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristum Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristum.com/careers and take your shot.
Bring the squad, the co-workers, the bowling team, or your entire extended family because Capitals hockey is better together. With group tickets, everyone saves, everyone cheers, and everyone looks like a genius for showing up. Want to take it up a notch? Suites. Private space, great views, food, drinks. It's like hockey VIP but with more fun. Groups and suites are going fast, so rally your crew and lock in today at madcapshockey.com.
Some take shortcuts, but at Longhorn Steakhouse, we do steak the right way. Fresh, never frozen, expertly seasoned, and grilled to perfection. Because you deserve nothing less. Steak done right every time. Longhorn Steakhouse, waiting for you today over by Westtown Mall in Madison. Don't wait until mosquitoes and ticks show up. Beat them to it with Mosquito Joe of Madison. Locally owned and operated, we deliver trusted pest control that protects your family and pets. Get a jump start this winter so your yard is ready when summer arrives. Mosquito Joe of Madison, outside is fun again.
Fans, Play It Again Sports is your go-to store for all your sports gear needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade in your gently used equipment, they've got you covered. You'll find top brands at unbeatable prices. Keep your gear fresh, your game strong, and your wallet happy. Stop by Play It Again Sports after the game and get everything you need to play your best.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs wearing sweaters, have we got news for you. Single game tickets for your Madison Capitals are on sale now. Pick a night, pick your crew, and boom, you're in. One ticket gets you goals, hits, laps, and maybe even a ride on the Zamboni. Single game tickets, the most fun you can legally have on ice. Snag yours today at tickets.madcapshockey.com. Hey Cats fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
When I'm hungry for the great steak of Texas, I always go to the Texas Roadhouse.
Folks like Willie love Texas Roadhouse for our famous hand-cut steaks, each one grilled to perfection to lock in the flavor and juices for that unmistakable Texas Roadhouse taste.
If you're ready for a good night of fun and partying, go to the Texas Roadhouse. They know how to do it right.
With a mouth-watering taste you'll want again and again. Only remember,
if it doesn't say Texas, it's not Texas Roadhouse.
For 35 years, AmeriPrint Apparel in Sun Prairie has been the one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriPrintApparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. AmeriPrint Apparel, your logos, done right, done local.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs.
Bring the squad, the co-workers, the bowling team, or your entire extended family because Capitals hockey is better together. With group tickets, everyone saves, everyone cheers, and everyone looks like a genius for showing up. Want to take it up a notch? Suites, private space, great views, food, drinks. It's like hockey VIP but with more fun. Groups and suites are going fast, so rally your crew and lock in today at madcapshockey.com.
Don't wait until mosquitoes and ticks show up. Beat them to it with Mosquito Joe of Madison. Locally owned and operated, we deliver trusted pest control that protects your family and pets. Get a jump start this winter so your yard is ready when summer arrives. Mosquito Joe of Madison, outside is fun again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs wearing sweaters, have we got news for you. Single game tickets for your Madison Capitals are on sale now. Pick a night, pick your crew, and boom, you're in. One ticket gets you goals, hits, laughs, and maybe even a ride on the Zamboni. Single game tickets, the most fun you can legally have on ice. Snag yours today at tickets.madcapshockey.com. Hey Caps fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
When I'm hungry for the great steak of Texas, I always go to the Texas Roadhouse.
Folks like Willie love Texas Roadhouse for our famous hand-cut steaks, each one grilled to perfection to lock in the flavor and juices for that unmistakable Texas Roadhouse taste.
If you're ready for a good night of fun and partying, go to the Texas Roadhouse. They know how to do it right.
With a mouth-watering taste you'll want again and again. Only remember,
if it doesn't say Texas, it's not Texas Roadhouse.
That's how AI will impact all of your jobs. Any questions? Yes, you, sir.
Can AI analyze and react quickly?
Absolutely.
Can it perform under pressure?
Welcome to Minnesota.
It doesn't feel pressure.
Is it fast?
With speed.
So fast.
Hey, AI guy.
Is it good in a scrum?
What's a scrum?
McAvoy took offense to something.
It's a scrum. Doesn't even know a scrum.
It's just out of this world. Just not human.
Unbelievable.
Orthopedic and Spine Centers of Wisconsin health tip of the month time, and they remind you this month to warm up and cool down. Dynamic stretches such as arm circles, high knees, and lunges prep your muscles for activity. Static stretches after activity also reduces soreness and improves flexibility. All of that helps lower the risk of strains and pulls, and that was this month's health tip of the month, thanks to our friends at Orthopedic and Spine Centers of Wisconsin.
This is Caleb Heil, and you're listening to Caps Hockey.
Nothing to them through our first 20 minutes of action here at Fox Valley Ice Arena in Chicago. It was the Wiener Dog races, so a little bit longer of an intermission than normal tonight. Some ice repairs going on just in front of the Zamboni doors, and had a face-off dot inside the Capitals' defensive zone. Shots on goal favor the Caps 14-7 as we enter period number 2. Period of the long change. Caps will move left to right wearing white, right to left to go to Steele wearing black. Still trying to get the ice all settled down And it looks like the linesman gives the thumbs up on it. Caleb Pitsley chats with the linesman there. We're ready to go, Robert Taylor says. Jaden Brignoni heads to center ice. We're ready to start things here in period number 2. Thanks for joining us on the call tonight. Face-off won back by the Capitals. Near side, Fry plays all the way down in deep. No icing. Picked up behind the goal line by Kurtz. Kurtz and Kemps playing together out there. As down inside the offensive zone, Gockler putting some pressure on. Capitals able to play up the far side wall. Nice job to get a blocker on that one by Heil. Near side, Kudrick down low. Gockler hustling after it. Gockler kicked around looking for Kudrick instead. Finds it up the near side wall. Capitals hustle after it. Tang cuts to the middle a little too far. As Kurtz committed hard to Michael Tang. Capitals throw it up against the body of the referee. Puck comes all the way back inside the defensive zone. 50 seconds into this second period of play. Capitals nearly with a costly turnover. Prudhomme there to save the day for Madison. No icing as Cover achieves the red line and dumps it down in deep. Touched up for a moment. Up the near side wall it goes there for Merrick. Merrick, the Ferris State commit, plays down into the near side corner. Sammy Smith back for Madison. Tied up against the wall, though, taken over by the Steele. Beneath the goal line, it's Kazda to the line. Harris, in his feet, plays down into the far side corner. Cover digs that one free. Capitals play up the far side. Smith puts some heavy pressure on before coming back the other way. It's Kazda into the offensive. Near side, putting the pressure on. Through the slot was Merrick. Still alive, a big hit on that far side. Back the other way come the Capitals. Cover hit hard up into the wall on the near side. Some physicality here on night 2 of this 2-game set. Back inside the defensive zone, Kazda. His pass up ice intercepted by the Caps. Down low, Capel takes it beneath the goal line. Plays to the line, now a little too far out of the reach of Dexter Brooks. Brooks has to beat Merrick in a race. Does just that, but Merrick, nice job with the stick to battle back for a moment before shouldered off there by Dex. Butella out towards neutral ice. Gets it to the red line. Not much further than that, though, as Chicago back on it. 2.5 into the second. Shots on goal here in the period, 1-0 favoring Chicago. Offside or the steal. Out of town scoreboard tonight. Leaning the way of Cedar Rapids right now. The Rough Riders lead the U17s 3-2. 5 minutes to go there. 3-all between Muskegon and Omaha. In Omaha, 15:30 to go in the third there. 4-3 Green Bay leads Youngstown with 13 and change to go in the third. 2-0 Lincoln leads Tri-City with 14 to go in the third. 3-0 Fargo leads Sioux City. Gavin Eulenkamp netting his first goal as a member of the Fargo Force in that game. Points in back-to-back games to start his Force career. 1-0 Waterloo leads Dubuque, 3-1 Dubuque leads Waterloo nearing the end of the second period and knotted up at the end of one in Des Moines between the Stampede and Buccaneers. Back underway here in Chicago into the offensive zone view. Tried to cut his way to the middle. Instead, Butella and the Capitals can come back the other way. Ryder on the near side wall tried to 9-iron it with the backhand that time. Instead, it's View into the offensive. Tolan down low. His shot saved by Heil. The rebound free. Poked away. Far side, Tolan plays to the line. Bit too far in front of the defenseman and Kemps, and it comes all the way back inside the Steele defensive zone. When tied through one period of play this season, Chicago 5-6, 2-1. Madison on the other side, 4-3, 0-2. Pick up a lot of points in that case if you're the Caps when you're tied after one this season. Face off out at neutral ice is the Steele offside once again. Grieva in his fourth line out there, joined by Snee and his brother. Gustavs in the middle, plays to the far side. Strom backtracks for a moment. Bumgarner into the offensive zone, taken over, and now into the offensive back the other way is Madison. Gustavs shot blocked right away, down beneath the goal line. It's Chicago coming back. Grandy into the offensive zone. Grandy near side Strom. Strom spins to the line, down low now Grandy. Grandy back to Bumgarner, back to Grandy. A chance for Strom goes wide. Capitals on it. Out towards neutral ice. Taken over there. Up the near side. The Capitals try to play down in deep. Kemp's got in the way of that one though. And now Strom back once again. His shot blocked. Near side Grandy on it. Grandy down low. Shot from a sharp angle. Bumgarner caromed off the side of the cage. Out towards neutral. Strom on it. Strom takes it to the far side. Down low. Stout plays up the wall. Capitals out to neutral. 15:35 to go here in the second. Still scoreless. Chicago, though, a little bit of pressure to start period number 2. As Madison coming back the other way. Kawasia takes it down into the far side corner. Spins down to Tang. Tang shoved up against the wall but keeps the puck through the process. Played down low. Taken over by the Steele there. Shots on goal. 3-0 in this second period, favoring Chicago as they skate through neutral. Kudrick drops back. Crowder to the middle, far side. Gockler's shot saved by Heil. 5 minutes even into the second. Scoreless. There's a face-off inside the defensive zone upcoming. You're watching on Flow. I'm pretty sure you're seeing the hot tub on the screen right now. Unless they have a different setup for their scoreboard and feed. Typically, they sync those up in our league, but you never know. That's where we should have done the broadcast from tonight. Kudrick scores, deflects it home. Brady Kudrick had 3 goals against the Caps back in January. He deflects that one home for his 14th of the season. Beats Heil glove side. And Chicago scores first. Prudhomme and Crowder have to be separated. I don't know if Crowder's the type that would go. Crowder has a couple of shoves at Prudhomme. As now Kudrick has his pass deflected by Prudes. Over to the far side, Prudhomme lays a big hit. Chicago keeps possession inside the offensive zone for a moment. Face-off in the defensive zone upcoming for Madison. We've hit immediate timeout. 14:39 to go in the second. You're listening to Capitals Hockey.
Hey Cats fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
Fans, Play It Again Sports is your go-to store for all your sports gear needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade in your gently used equipment, they've got you covered. You'll find top brands at unbeatable prices. Keep your gear fresh, your game strong, and your wallet happy. Stop by Play It Again Sports after the game and get everything you need to play your best.
Face-off up coming inside the defensive zone for Madison. Caps trail 1-0. Lead in shots on goal 14-12. But Chicago leads 5-0 here in the second in that category. Millett on the line, near side, played down the wall. Battled off the puck there was Merrick as the Capitals play back beneath the goal line. Cover, and the Capitals could be on a 2-on-1. Cover, nice job on the back check by Merrick. Tied up in the corner, the Caps back on it. Nice hit there by Prudhomme. Played to the line, Gertis down low. Cover, shot, rebound, sent towards the cage. Prudhomme wrestled down, still battling in the corner though. As back the other way comes Chicago. Kazda, Merrick, far side. Tied up there for a moment, played down towards the offensive zone. Capitals try to poke that one free as Ryder plays the body. Capel into the offensive. Capel takes it all the way to the far side. Nice job by Trevor Shorter to make him do just that. Butella to the line. Stout towards the goal, deflected, never got in on goal. Down low, Butella and Shorter, the two teams, players going at it. Puck poked free towards the goal. Held on to by Loivaara for a whistle. Should be the first shot on goal of the period for Madison. Face-off will be on the near side to the left of Vidi Loivaara. I should separate those more because the way I just said that made it sound like Vidi Loivaara is one name. Not the case. Face-off will be on the near side as it's won back by the Capitals. Snee at the line, plays to Koasia, back to Snee. Snee tried to find the middleman there in Gustavs Griba. Griba plays down to his brother Rehard's in the corner. Up on the half wall, Griba plays down low. Gustavs now on it. Gustavs to the line. Stout switches spots with Koasia. Now Stout looking his way towards the goal. Spun off of it and eventually loses it on the half wall. Trying to tie it up and keep possession for his Cap squad. 7 minutes into this second. Puck comes free to the line. Gustavs is on it. Holds it in and plays up the near side wall. Gustavs down in the near side corner. Throws on the brakes. Out front, a chance from Snee. Deflected wide. Koasia, far side. Looking to generate some offense. Goes for a wraparound. His shot goes up the far side. Did a spin move. So it wasn't a wraparound your conventional way. Saw some free space on the ice and used it to his favor. Brooks, near side Koasia. Jet down low for Cooper. Snee ties up with a player. That was being Gustavs. And now out front, Butella's shot goes wide. Dex Brooks trying to hold in for Madison. Does just that. Butella down low for Gustavs. Gustavs out front, a save. Loivaara, the puck still free. Butella takes a hack at it. Near side holding in is Dex Brooks. Some tired legs for the Steele. Butella deflects it wide. Wraparound try. Max Ryder couldn't hammer it home. Caps hold the line. Chris Bergaido's shot deflected wide. Sinersha tried to play up ice there. Eventually it's played, but Dex Brooks and the Capitals spin it right back, so the defenseman had to stay. Capel takes it down low into the offensive zone. Good job to transition quickly there by Madison. Ryder plays towards the line, and now numbers back the other way for Chicago. They take their time, allowing their defenseman to go make a change. Up the near side, Dex Brooks. Ahead, Caleb Pitsley. Far side has Ryder, finds him, shot, goal! The Capitals tie us at 1. Great way to advance the play there by the Caps. Pitsley stretched the defensive zone. Ryder streaked down on the far side, and we're all knotted at 1 aside. For Ryder, it's his 14th goal of the season. Pitsley back-to-back games with points. The secondary assist will go to Dexter Brooks as the Capitals tie us at 1. Played up that far side wall towards the offensive zone for Chicago. They have to take it out to neutral, though. as they transition and send it right back down in deep. Caleb Heil, near side, played up the wall, Pitchley. Pitchley steps off the wall, starts up ice, near side, Varla gets a deflection, so no icing. Far side, nice job by Gertis. He was actually the one that waved off the icing. Is down on the far side, rung around the wall. The Capitals unable to get anything on it, out to neutral, it's Gertis. Gertis puts some pressure on the near side, trying to get things moving the right direction for Madison. Instead, Tolan back the other way for Chicago. Tolan towards the front of the net. Rooney now shot comes wide. Dallas View. Up to the line. Near side Millett. Millett down the wall. Capitals chase back beneath the goal line. Tang on the far side. Picked his head up at the right moment as the goal's announced here in the arena. Sure enough, it is Dexter Brooks with the secondary. Now Cover, far side, looking for Prudhomme. Unable to find him, but now Prudes has it in the far side corner. Crowder goes to play the body. Prudhomme plays to the line. Stout shot saved. Louis Vara. We've hit immediate timeout. Capitals tie it at 1. You're listening to Capitals Hockey.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs.
Passion, talent, development. NCAA hockey offers all that, and its players graduate at a 93% rate. Adam Fox.
Fox breaks to the net and scores!
Jake Ottinger.
Save of his life for Jake Ottinger.
Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor shoots and scores!
Stars on campus before the NHL stage. Whether you're a fan or a player, nothing compares to college hockey. Visit collegehockeyinc.com and follow at College Hockey.
Caps with the most recent goal. We're tied 1-1. 9:42 to go in the second. Shots favoring the Caps 20-12 here in this one. Face off on that far side. Tied up for a moment towards the goal. Grieva sent it. But now back the other way comes Gockler and the steal. In the middle, Crowder had it taken over by Grieva. Pete plays up that far side in the feet of the official there for a moment. That allows Crowder and the steal to start back the other way. Good job on the deflection. Now Cooper Snee plays down in deep. He'll go for a change, as will Pete. Gustavs puts some pressure on before it's taken there by Harris. Harris up the near side, Kudrick. Kudrick, far side, his pass deflected. Harris will clean it up to play all the way down in deep. In this second period, the Caps lead in shots on goal 7-5. Is into the offensive zone. Butella and Capel will go down in on Tuminaro. Puck played up the near side wall. Ryder there for Madison in the right wing corner. Capel down low in the offensive now, tied up by Sinersha. Merrick skates away, plays to the middle, and Kazda can cool, calm, and collectively into the offensive zone. Play it over to Merrick. Up against the wall, 3 Caps, 2 members of the Steele. Caps 3 beats the Steele 2. Unable to clear the zone though is Butella on the near side. To the middle, it deflects all the way down. Won't be icing. Caps go get a couple of changes. Pitchley puts some pressure on. The player falls, and a penalty will come on Caleb Pitchley. Chicago will head to their first power play of the game. Tuminaro drops things back as the delayed penalty. Extra attacker on Loic Vara. Off to the bench. Sinersha drops up the near side wall. Capitals trying to poke it free, never get possession. So Kazda starts up the far side, now drops back to Merrick. Merrick to the middle, Kazda. Kazda looking for options, now Crowder on the near side. Drops things back for Kurtz. Kurtz now to Kemps. Kemps near side. Kazda. The Capitals don't let the Steele enter the offensive zone on the delayed call. Pitsley will head to the penalty box for a hold. As he makes his way to the penalty box, both linesmen have to corral him there. That sends Chicago to their first power play of the game. They were 2 for 4 last night on the man advantage. Coming into the weekend, Capitals have been outstanding on the PK, especially in the month of February. Last night struggled. One of those goals was the 5th goal where it looked like the Capitals had almost given up on the evening. And I mean, at that point, the game was over. Capitals have a chance shorthanded back the other way though. Snee into the offensive zone. Kudrick wrestles him down to the ice, no call. He'll have to go and catch up and get back as Gockler carries into the offensive zone for the Steele. Crowder shot high above. Far side, Coop back on it. He'll play down in deep. He'll get a change. 7 to go in the second. 1-1 the score. Minute and a half to go on the Pitchley minor penalty. Up the near side, Senersha takes it to the far. Gockler into the offensive zone. Gockler in the slot, near side. Crowder kicked away by Caleb. Up the near side, the Capitals hustle after it. Doshin into the offensive zone. He'll power his way towards the net. He's taken down. Won't be any call on that one, as a faceoff will remain inside the offensive zone. No change to be allowed for the Steele. So Crowder will have to come back on the ice. .6:33 to go in the second. Capitals with an offensive zone draw here. On the PK. Hold them up. They're waiting for Loey Vara. Face off, one into the corner by the Steele. Back there, Kudrick played to the far side for Senersha. Good stick there by Varola, but the Steele still able to get things down in deep. They'll go for a change. Interesting. At that point, you're entering the offensive zone. Almost lost possession. Instead, Kurtz near side shot. What a shot blocked there by Harper Fry. They get his stick on that one. Back door was wide open. Face-off will remain inside the defensive zone for Madison. It'll be to the right of Highland goal. Top unit comes out for the Steele. Rooney, View, Scantlebury, Kazda, and Kurtz. I say the top unit, they just played them more last night. Nice job on the face-off win by Cover. Sends it down the length of the ice. Prudhomme puts some heavy pressure on Kurtz, as Kurtz now starts back the near side. Kazda out to neutral ice into the offensive, rings it around the kick plate. Far side for View. View up the wall, Scantlebury up top. Kurtz couldn't hold on to it. Prudhomme puts some pressure on him. Near side, the Capitals able to kill some more time off. 14 to go on the PK. One last rush up ice for the Steele on the man advantage. Kazda offside into the offensive zone. 5:33 to go in the second. 7 to go on the power play for Chicago. Face-off just outside the penalty boxes. Tied up, one back. Far side, it's Bumgarner into the offensive zone. Harris plays down into the far side, and the Capitals back at full strength. Varola spins things back Plays up the near side wall, Pitsley. Pitsley to the middle, now Tang. Far side, Gertis into the offensive zone. Gertis plays now to Varla, a little too far in front of him. Ville gets it in the near side corner for the Caps as he's shoved up against the wall. Tries to stick that one free, comes away with it. Ville wrestles a player down to the ice kind of awkwardly. Up the near side, the Capitals will play back to the defense. Fry, under 5 to go in the period. Grandy holds the line with the glove. Far side, Strom shot, sticked away by Heil. Capitals battle up against that far side wall. Varla ties a player up. Tang kicks it free into the corner. Heil will grab it for Madison and slows it down there for the defenseman. And Harper Fry playing on his weak side here tonight. Of course, the Capitals without Austin Moline on injured reserve and without Ronan Buckberger due to injury. Jackson Nevers also out of the lineup due to injury tonight for Madison. And those are three pretty important pieces for the Caps, to say the least. Moline hasn't played since November. Bucky since the day before Valentine's Day has a chance for Chicago. Good defense there by Caleb Pitsley and the Caps. Caps try to clear up the far side. Ryder and Capel there up ahead. Butello will be able to join his buddies on the ice as Pitchley's able to get a change. 3:40 to go in the second, 1-1. Caps with the most recent goal. Max Ryder, the goal scorer, out there with his top line at the moment. To the middle, Butella starts up ice. One man to beat. Butella's shot blocked and sent out of play by the stick of Kemps. Face off in the offensive zone upcoming. Ryder and Kemps exchanging words after the whistle. Face off should be on the far side, sure enough. That's where the linesman takes it. Capel and Tolan. As Loivarra looks to his right. Face off, one back by Capel. Coasia on the near side. Sends it towards the goal, blocked along the way. Tolan got a good piece on that one. Butella and the Caps held for a moment before Tolan carries into the offensive zone. Offside. Caps forced him to make a move right at the blue line. Happens just about every time they're forced to make a move. You're going to go off. Momentum will take you the other way. Hold him up. The winger on the far side, Ryland Rooney and Max Ryder being told to back things up. Near side, Sinersha just airmails that one down into the near side corner. Picked up by Stout in the corner. Played Coasia up the wall. Intercepted by the Steele. Nice stick there by Stout. Capitals back on it. Ryder plays up the middle of the ice. Butella, far side, was looking for Capel. Right idea. Instead, it finds its way into the near side corner. Ryder turned off there by View. Back the other way comes Rooney. Poked off his stick there by Stout. Future teammates at the University of Wisconsin if all stands pat. Coasia loses it though. Rooney towards the middle. Coasia able to stop that one. This top line for the Capitals on the back end of a long shift. They'll all go get a change as Millett picks up beneath the goal line. 2.5 to go in the second. View, far side, down in deep, Baird Gaidos. Baird Gaidos plays over to Dex Brooks. Brooks advances things up ice to Gustavs Griva into the offensive zone. Gustavs plays to the net there, a shot kicked away by Loivarra. Scantleberry back the other way for Chicago. Near side Costa back to the middle. Capitals able to get the miss and start back the other way. Snee tied up there by Harris. Got the puck down way before that though. Pete Griva plays to the line. Baird Gaido's shot saved by Loivarra for a whistle. 1:43 to go. Second period. 1-1 the score. Face-off upcoming inside the offensive zone. Face-off on the far side. Capitals send it right on goal. Loivaara gets him with the glove. Prudhomme, Doshin, and Smith the line. Pitsley was out there for quite a while on his last shift. Doesn't surprise me he gets a breather here. Face-off played into the corner. Prudhomme on it for Madison. Prudhomme kicks it free up the wall. Plays down into the corner, was looking for Sammy Smith. Found him, but Sammy Smith was about 3 inches away from Prudhomme and lost it. Prude's on the near side. Tried to play down in deep. Gockler and Doshin join the party right outside the penalty box of the Caps. Prudhomme comes away with it. Plays to the far side now for Gertis. Gertis plays down into the near side corner. Loivaara slows it down, throws it across the crease. Could have been a dangerous play. Kemps up the near side. Prudhomme looked like he got a deflection on it. Did not. Icing on the steal. Caps throw their first line out there with an offensive zone draw. Just north of a minute to go in the period. Face off on the near side. Caps could use some more out of this top line. Capel, only 4 points in 9 games in February. Near side, it's played out to neutral. Stout and Butella on different pages. Takes a little bit to get adjusted to your new team. Butella turns it over. Near side, Crowder's shot blocked away. Good stick there by John Stout. Now back the other way come the Caps. Ryder being held up that whole way. Referee lets it go as Harris beneath the goal line. Plays over to the far side, out to neutral. Goes to Monaro, they lose it, 33 to go. Butella, near side, Coasia. They don't get a deflection. Icing on Madison. 26.6 to go in period 2. 1-0. Goals in the period. Coming from Kudrick and Ryder, both players 14th of the season. Capel and Kazda, the two players in the circle, ready to do battle on the draw. Hold him up. No one kicked out. Would just be a warning due to it being icing previously. Face off, one back by the Steele. 25 to go in the period. To Monaro, far side. Kazda's shot kicked away by Caleb. Near side, Sinersha, down low. Stout plays the body, Merrick plays the puck. Up the far side, Stout rubs him into the wall. 10 to go in the period. Scantlebury on it. Near side, Sinersha, shot, deflects, rebounds alive, goes into the corner. Caps clear up the near side wall. Time expires in period number 2. 1-1 here at Fox Valley Ice Arena. They'll do one more period of regulation. When we return, this is Capitals Hockey.
For 35 years, Ameriprint Apparel in Sun Prairie has been the one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriprinApparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. Ameriprint Apparel, your logos done right, done local.
Passion, talent, development. NCAA hockey offers all that, and its players graduate at a 93% rate. Adam Fox.
Fox breaks to the net and scores!
Jake Ottinger.
Save of his life for Jake Ottinger.
Kyle Connor.
Kyle Connor shoots and he scores!
Stars on campus before the NHL stage. Whether you're a fan or a player, nothing compares to college hockey. Visit collegehockeyinc.com and follow at College Hockey.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs. Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristum Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristum.com/careers and take your shot.
Bring the squad, the co-workers, the bowling team, or your entire extended family because Capitals hockey is better together. With group tickets, everyone saves, everyone cheers, and everyone looks like a genius for showing up. Want to take it up a notch? Suites. Private space, great views, food, drinks. It's like hockey VIP but with more fun. Groups and suites are going fast, so rally your crew and lock in today at madcapshockey.com.
Some take shortcuts, but at Longhorn Steakhouse, we do steak the right way. Fresh, never frozen, expertly seasoned, and grilled to perfection. Because you deserve nothing less. Steak done right every time. Longhorn Steakhouse, waiting for you today over by Westtown Mall in Madison. Don't wait until mosquitoes and ticks show up. Beat them to it with Mosquito Joe of Madison. Locally owned and operated, we deliver trusted pest control that protects your family and pets. Get a jump start this winter so your yard is ready when summer arrives. Mosquito Joe of Madison, outside is fun again.
Fans, Play It Again Sports is your go-to store for all your sports gear needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade in your gently used equipment, they've got you covered. You'll find top brands at unbeatable prices. Keep your gear fresh, your game strong, and your wallet happy. Stop by Play It Again Sports after the game and get everything you need to play your best.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs wearing sweaters, have we got news for you. Single game tickets for your Madison Capitals are on sale now. Pick a night, pick your crew, and boom, you're in. One ticket gets you goals, hits, laughs, and maybe even a ride on the Zamboni. Single game tickets, the most fun you can legally have on ice. Snag yours today at tickets.madcapshockey.com. Hey Caps fans, this season reading pays off. It's our Stick to Reading program. Kids who read just 3 books earn a free ticket to any Sunday home game of their choice. That's right, read 3, get in free. Families can join the fun with discounted tickets too. Visit madcapshockey.com to secure your tickets today. Stick to reading, because great readers make great fans.
When I'm hungry for the great steak of Texas, I always go to the Texas Roadhouse.
Folks like Willie love Texas Roadhouse for our famous hand-cut steaks, each one grilled to perfection to lock in the flavor and juices for that unmistakable Texas Roadhouse taste.
If you're ready for a good night of fun and partying, go to the Texas Roadhouse. They know how to do it right.
With a mouth-watering taste you'll want again and again. Only remember,
if it doesn't say Texas, it's not Texas Roadhouse.
For 35 years, AmeriPrint Apparel in Sun Prairie has been the one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. Getting started is easy. Visit AmeriPrintApparel.com to browse through all our offerings and let us know how you need it customized. You can also give us a call or stop in. And if you need an individually customized online store, we offer them at no charge to you. Then our team will get to work and make your custom products a reality. AmeriPrint Apparel, your logos done right, done local.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs. Ready to score your next big career move? Join the winning team at Fristum Pumps right here in Middleton. We build the pumps behind the world's top brands in food, beverage, and pharmaceutical, and we're growing fast. With excellent benefits including up to $15,000 extra in profit sharing a year and a people-first culture, it's more than just a job. It's a power play for your future. Bring your drive, bring your dedication, help build what powers the world. Middleton made, globally trusted. Apply today at fristum.com/careers and take your shot.
Two periods in the books here at Fox Valley Ice Arena for the final time in the regular season at this specific arena. The Capitals get ready to start period number 3, the final period of regulation. Last night in the final meeting between the Steele and Caps in Middleton before the Caps moved to DeForest this fall, Chicago with 5 unanswered to take home a 5-1 victory. Madison looking to force this series split and take the last game between the two here in Geneva. Up the far side, it's Pitchley ahead for Michael Tang. Played down in deep, picked up beneath the goal line, Loivara. Far side interrupted, out front, Tang, chance, poked off of his stick. Back the other way comes Chicago. Gockler drops back, shot from Kudrick, rebound alive. Still in the feet. Heil scrambling back to his feet. Far side, Gockler down low. Takes it beneath the goal line. Now behind the goal, loses an edge. Up the near side, Kurtz holds. Back on that far side. Harper Fry without his stick. Up top now, played down beneath the goal line, Gockler. Gockler up the near side. Capitals battle for it. Played to the line, Gockler. Poked off of his stick, right on the stick of Kurtz. Jumps over the cage. Kudrick's shot goes wide. Heil still down, hops back up to his feet. Shot blocked by Gerdish. Far side, another shot blocked. This one jumps up the window on that far side. Harper Fry able to get a new stick. Capitals get a whole bunch of new bodies. As a chance now, a backhand sits in the crease. Chicago coming out hot here in the third. Minute and a half into this final frame, still tied 1-1. Beneath the goal line, picked up by Scantlebury. Played to the line and all the way down as he split the defense. All the way back inside the defensive zone, Sammy Smith puts some pressure on Chicago as they start up ice. Up the right wing wall into the offensive, it's Merrick. Chipped down in deep, Scantlebury. Merrick behind the goal, up the wall, held in at the line. Near side, Harris plays down into the corner. Therefore, it is Stout, now near side, Prudhomme. Prudhomme, up ice, far side, a bit too far in front of Coasia. Won't be icing as Sammy Smith, the first one to it. Near side, it's poked off the stick of a Steele player, but lands right on the stick of Merrick, who plays down in deep. 17:30 to go in this third, 1-1. Both teams getting one in the second period of play. Entering the third this season when the Caps are tied 3-5-0-2. When Chicago tied after 2 this season, 2, 3, and 1. So statistically leaning more than likely in the Steele's favor. Now, what does that mean? Really nothing, right? It means the next goal means a whole bunch. Through neutral, Toland, down in deep, shoved up against the wall by Dex Brooks. Gloved down by Max Ryder. Toland up against the wall. Capitals try to dig it free beneath the goal line. Brooks and Ryder join in that pile. It's been a fun one tonight. Both sides having some opportunities. It looks like the Caps will have one here. Ryder through the neutral zone into the offensive, spins into the corner. Tried to play out front. Instead, back the other way comes Chicago. Caps went and got a couple of changes while Rides was going down the ice. Heil has it poked off of his stick. He plays up the far side. Has to retreat to his cage. Does just that as Pete Grieva on the far side plays to the near out to neutral. Settled down by Shorter. Shorter airmails it into the far side. Goes kitty corner. Dex Brooks plays over to Gertis up the wall. Now Pete out to neutral. It'll go down into the defensive end of Chicago. 4 minutes into this third period. We're tied up 1-1. Shots on goal. Getting closer. 23-17. Caps lead in that category. Won the shots on goal in both the first and second. The Steele lead 2-0 here early on in the third. Make it 2-1 as they send one in on Loivaara as he'll hold for a whistle. Face off on the far side to the left to Loivaara and goal. CBG hops out with Harper Fry. Varela in his second line out there for Madison. Even on the road, and probably about 200 feet separating Lucas Prudamina, you can still hear that stick whacking up against the wall in front of an important face-off for the Capitals. He's into the offensive zone. Gockler pokes things down into the corner. Barrett Gaidos plays up the wall to Fry. Now to the middle, Michael Tang. Tang looking for options. Achieves the red line, plays down in deep. Varela goes on the forecheck. Plays to the middle. Doshin shot saved. Loivaara. Barrett Gaidos gets tangled up with a player. I can't tell who he's pointing to, the referee. It's just Barrett Gaidos. Andy Brandt's not going to be too thrilled with that. Chicago to the power play. Looking back on it, does make sense. Barrett Gaidos with a cross check to Jaden Kurtz. Andy Brandt states his case to the referee. Scott Gomez probably going to be like, I don't care, we're on a power play. No, they're having some words. CBG to the box. Caps to the kill. Second time on the penalty kill tonight. 0 for 1 are Chicago. Face off one, played up the far side wall. Prudhomme hustling after it, but Kurtz wins the race to it. Kurtz takes it beneath the goal line. Chicago starts up ice up the near side. Scantlebury. Scantlebury into the offensive zone. Back beneath the goal line. Dex Brooks plays up against the wall. John Stout able to clear up the near side. All four Caps will go for a change as Loivaara sets things up. 30 seconds into the penalty kill. Caps have already had 2 clears. Up the near side, Sneed played the body of View into the offensive though. Back around the wall, Scantlebury for Chicago. The Capitals unable to clear up the near side. Played to the line, Dallas View, far side, Kazda. Timo Kazda up top, now View on the near side. View plays far side, Kazda. Costa's shot, rebound alive. Rooney can't slam it home. Capitals try to clear. They clear to the wall. 55 to go on the power play. Caps able to clear up the near side. Kurt's got a stick on it, but nothing more. 14 minutes to go in the third, 45 to go on the penalty kill. 1-1. With a win, Chicago would pull within 1 point of the Capitals in a playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. On the other end, if the Caps are able to take home victory, Capitals could come away with the same result coming into the weekend, which is a 5-point lead on the playoff spot. Crowder into the offensive zone on the near side. Pitsley tried to send down the ice. Stout will play up the near side. The Caps are in action tomorrow at Green Bay. Chicago will sit tomorrow out, so a game in hand, so will be created there for Chicago. In the middle, a shot saved by Caleb. Gockler on the near side. Caps back at full strength. Sinertia has his pocket picked from behind. Got a bit antsy there, did Baird Gaidos. Was into the offensive zone before Prudhomme could even settle the puck down. Would have been offside, so he goes for a change. Good job on the kill by Madison. 2 for 2 on that unit tonight. Down inside the defensive zone. Ryder keeps it moving along. Far side, Butella out to neutral ice. It'll go all the way down, but it'll settle right before the goal line, so no icing. Picked up beneath the goal line by Harris. Harris plays far side up the left wing wall to Millett. Now near side into the offensive on the stick of Bumgarner. Bumgarner, shot deflected, never went towards goal. The puck, odd bounce off of a stanchion. Starting back the other way is Max Ryder. Ryder through neutral ice. Offside are the Capitals. Capel kind of got pushed into the offensive zone. So a face-off just outside the offensive zone. When we return, you're listening to Capitals Hockey.
Fans, Play It Again Sports is your go-to store for all your sports gear needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade in your gently used equipment, they've got you covered. You'll find top brands at unbeatable prices. Keep your gear fresh, your game strong, and your wallet happy. Stop by Play It Again Sports after the game and get everything you need to play your best.
Breaking news. The Madison Capitals have invented freedom. That's right, flex plans. You pick the games, you pick the seats, and you save money while looking like a hockey genius. Want to come Friday? Boom. Sunday? Done. Bring grandma? She's in. Flex plans are the choose-your-own-adventure of hockey tickets. Score yours now at tickets.madcapshockey.com before they disappear faster than free hot dogs.
$12:20 to go in the third, all knotted, one aside. Face-off just outside the Chicago bench, one back by the Steele. Inside the defensive zone, they start up ice now. Harris plays into the offensive, up the near side. The Capitals try to keep things on the wall. Bumgarner takes it beneath the goal once again. Trying to battle his way off the defense is Benson Grandy. Grandy down into the corner, no one home for the steal. Coasia up the far side, he'll start up ice. Out to neutral, at neutral ice. It's taken over by the Steele, and right back in they come. Nice job on the retreat there by Jet. Starting back the other way for the Caps. Coasia onto the near side. Gustavs hustles after it. His stick jumps out of his hand. Looks at the referee like, hey, what's going on here? I think he can tell you what's going on. Lost your stick. Gustavs down into the corner. Down low, Harris beneath the goal line. Taken there by Bumgarner, up ice. Strom tried to play to the middle. Instead, it deflects off Vile's stick into the Chicago bench for a whistle and a face-off. Caps on the road tomorrow. Up at the Rest Center. 3:05 puck drop. Cedar Rapids takes care of business earlier tonight. 3 unanswered in the third to pull away with a 5-2 victory. So the Caps sitting 3 points back of the Rough Riders, who entered a point back of the Madison Capitals, actually, entering the weekend. They do have a game in hand, do Cedar Rapids, so it's not a huge shock at the moment that they were able to catch up, especially when you're playing the U17s for a trio. A chance out front, Dallas View. What a poke check there by Heil. Another chance over the cage. Far side off the side of the cage by Tolan. Tolan pokes it off from his rear end. Rooney, line, shorter shot, saved. Heil. They're going to take one out of this. Just Chris Baird Gaidos. Huh? Power play for the Steele again. Andy Brandt doesn't like the call. He gets down at ice level to chat with the referee. I can understand why. CBG to the box again. Power plays now sit at 3-1 in favor of Chicago. Face-off inside the defensive zone upcoming. Prudhomme and Cover, Gertis and Fry for the Caps. It's Kozda, Rooney, Scantlebury, View, and Kurtz for Chicago. Caps try to win that one forward. Prudhomme instead wins it back. Chance to clear. Kurtz holds up the near side wall. View down into the corner for Scantlebury. Lets it go by. Fry will have a chance to play it off the wall. Unable to clear. To the middle, taken over by Gertis. Gertis plays up the near side. Prudhomme will put some pressure on Kurtz. Takes it beneath the goal line and up ice now comes Kurtz. Penalty on Chicago. Interference on Kozda. That power play lasts 26 seconds. Prudhomme was playing the body that time of Kurtz up ice, and Kozda got in his way. Face off in the offensive zone, so a minute 34 of 4-on-4 time to be followed by an abbreviated Caps power play. Capel, Ryder, Stout, and Coasia for the Caps. Gockler, Crowder, Tuminaro, and Kemps for Chicago. Down low, Capel on it. Takes beneath the goal line, Stout. Now takes beneath on the other way as it poked around in his feet. Coming away with it though. Plays off the side of the cage. Stout out front, his shot ramps up and over. Out towards neutral ice. Ryder will hold for Madison, at least for a moment. Offside. Thought Capel was out of the zone. Not the case. A minute 08 of 4-on-4 time remains. Caps keep the same 4. Chicago will have a couple more changes. I think the officiating crew wants to keep things moving. I think by league rules, we are supposed to have a media timeout. Neither team's on a power play. Doesn't really matter. Shout out to Chris Delaney jersey down in the front row. Of course, he played for both teams in his career. Back out to neutral ice it goes. Stout on it for Madison. A little bit of a break for the 4 out there for the Caps. Coasia spins back beneath the goal line and now back the near side. Have to imagine it's going to be the second unit out there for Madison on the power play with these guys playing so much. No trip on that one. Coasia's blade got in the way of their stick apparently, not the other way around. Beneath the goal line, it's Kemps. Pressure put on by Max Ryder. 35 to go, a 4-on-4. Into the offensive now, Kemps. Played to the line, Kurtz holds. Kurtz down low. There for it, Merrick lets it go by. Near side picked up there by Kudrick. Merrick beneath the goal line. Rubbed up into the wall by Stout, and Stout kicks it free. Caps will start up ice. It's Max Ryder. Ryder's still out there. He's been out there for the entirety of this 4-on-4 time. He'll make his way to the bench as the Capitals start up ice. Gustavs Griva pokes it ahead. Taken over by Scantlebury, poked down in deep. Fried down beneath the goal line. Short power play for the Caps here as Gustavs into the offensive zone, fed there by Butella. Butella far side, glove down, therefore at Dex Brooks, shot, blockered away. Good chance on that one by the Caps. Comes all the way back down. Madison 0 for 2 on the man advantage. As Costa steps out of the box on the near side. Brooks, sparked there by Aero Butella, down in deep. Near side, picked up in the corner by Harris. Down low, Crowder. Far side, up the wall, Gockler. Through neutral ice now. Drop back for Crowder. Crowder looking for a lane. His shot deflected wide. Gockler up against the wall. Crowder back on it. Crowder now to Gockler on the near side half wall. To the middle. Crowder's shot blocked there by Butella. Capitals chip to neutral. It's Prudhomme. Prudhomme into the offensive zone, has it taken off his stick. Tied up against the wall. Tries to stick that one to the middle for Pitsley. Instead it comes back the other way. Gockler down in deep. Fry on the near side. Played up the wall. Out towards neutral. Cover unable to keep it for Madison, but this one gloved down by Fry. Capitals will achieve the red line. Try to play down in deep. Unable to. Prudhomme will go for a change for the Caps as the battle at neutral ice comes back to Fry. Fry, far side Gertis into the offensive zone. Hits the skate of Cover and back the other way come the Steele. 7 to go in this third period. View loses it. Madison now back the other way. Tang at neutral. Flutters it into the far side corner. Shorter's going to win the race to it. He's tied up there for a moment. Up the near side wall. Gertis will pinch down to hold. Down in deep. Tang out front now. Tang buries into the pad of Loivara. Offensive zone draw. We've hit immediate timeout. You're listening to Capitals Hockey.
Bring the squad, the co-workers, the bowling team, or your entire extended family because Capitals Hockey is better together. With group tickets, everyone saves, everyone cheers, and everyone looks like a genius for showing up. Want to take it up a notch? Suites. Private space, great views, food, drinks. It's like hockey VIP but with more fun. Groups and suites are going fast, so rally your crew and lock in today at madcapshockey.com.
That's how AI will impact all of your jobs. Any questions? Yes, you, sir.
Can AI analyze and react quickly?
Absolutely.
Can it perform under pressure?
Welcome to Minnesota.
It doesn't feel pressure.
Is it fast?
With speed.
So fast.
Hey, AI guy.
Is it good in a scrum?
What's a scrum?
McAvoy took offense to something.
It's a scrum. Doesn't even know a scrum.
It's just out of this world. Just not human.
Unbelievable.
Offensive zone draw for the Caps here. Varela and Scantlebury in the circle. The face-off won back by Scantlebury. And up the near side, sent out to neutral ice. Snee plays the body of Merrick. Merrick has it jump into the stick of his buddy Scantlebury, and the Capitals able to regroup and start back the other way. Cooper Snee into the offensive zone. Played down in deep. Loivara pokes it over to the near side. Tang on it now for Madison. Far side, a couple of players getting tangled up. It was Kemps and Snee. Kemp skates away with possession of the puck after Snee left to go get a change. Down in deep, 6 to go. Third period, tied up at the line. Kurtz down low, Brooks takes over. Ryder gloves that one down, back the other way into the defensive zone. Gertis on it. Gertis plays off the wall, off the window in fact. It jumps all the way up. As now into the offensive zone. Capitals well offside. Ryder had fallen into the offensive zone. 5:45 to go in the third. Capel's unit remains. Top line, Matt. The other side. Kudrick, the centerman. Face off, one to the wall. Chicago pokes it up ice. Crowder into the offensive zone, taken over by Coasia. Now Stout. Stout played down in deep. Far side, Butella's going to win the race to it. Butella fanned on his play to get it down low to Ryder. And instead it'll come out to neutral ice. Butella and the Caps right back in. Butella, middle, Ryder. Ryder cuts to the middle. Even more so than Butella had got it to him. Crowder now back for Chicago. Shot deflected into the corner. Crowder up against the wall. Coasia gets it free from him. Jet shoved up against the wall. I think Jet's been playing some great hockey as of late. Caps play up ice now as Butella plays down in deep. Near side, Chicago picks things up. At neutral, Madison gets it into the offensive zone for a moment. Back the other way, Tolan. Capitals on that far side. Cover ahead, trying to find Smith. Smith, it hits his feet. Rooney now into the near side corner, spins off of it. Played towards the line, down low. Capitals can't grab it. Tolan finds its way to Rooney. Rooney back to Tolan on the half wall. Up top, Millett. His shot blocked by Sammy Smith. Far side, Gertis will pick up and start up ice for Madison. They'll achieve the red line. Caps would have been offside. I don't think they care. They were trying to get it down in deep to go for a change. Back the other way, down in, near side corner. Stout wins the race to it, played up the near side wall for Grieva. Fanned on at the line by Shorter. Shorter uses his big body and keeps Grieva to the outside. Protects that puck with his body. Kazda into the offensive zone. Stout far side now. It's Doshin into the offensive. Doshin near side for Gus. Down low, Pete has it now for Madison. Out front for a moment, makes his way back to the corner. Gustavs taking off his stick, and up ice come the Steele. Merrick near side, chipped down in deep. Dexter Brooks plays the body. Puck makes its way to Scantlebury on the far side. Taken over there by the Grievas, and John Stout tries to whack that one down in deep. Coming back the other way is Chicago. Offside are the Steele. Fans don't like it. Face-off will come just outside the Capitals' offensive zone. Varla and Kudrick. Kudrick gets the better of him at the dot. Kemps near side to Kurtz. Now up ice comes Kudrick. Loses it. Varla into the offensive zone. Ville takes it down low, spins off of it, plays down low to Tang. Tang thought about playing to Pitsley. Instead he'll play it into the far side corner. I don't think a lot of that was his decision. I think Kurtz used that big frame of his to take him there. Capitals cart back the near side. Fry up ice looking for Pitsley, lost it. Kurtz now takes it beneath the goal line. Pitsley keeps putting the pressure on. Kurtz, near sidewall, Crowder, far side. Capitals don't hold, but they are onside. Coasia takes it down low, spins off. Three Caps go for a change. Tang and Coasia, the only two that remained, is back the other way. Now comes Chicago. Into the offensive, it's Crowder now. He'll backtrack. Realized he didn't have his buddies with him. Kudrick, near side, Capel. Up ice, Kudrick holding in. Face-off will come inside the offensive zone for Chicago. Face-off will be on the near side to the left of Caleb in goal. One back, Gertis on it. Played up the near side wall. unable to keep possession inside the offensive zone where the steal after View got a piece of it. Far side now, back to the middle, Harris. Harris tries to thread the needle to Rooney. Comes all the way back to Nolan Gertis, and the Capitals can start up ice. No icing. Butella got a piece of it. Far side. Harris takes things up ice. Spins back the other way. Almost costly for his squad. View and Tolan get things moving up ice now, though. Tolan, far side. His shot from a sharp angle goes high up into the sky. Hit before the puck got there was Sam Capel. Dallas View will head to the penalty box for a cross check. 1:19 to go in the third, and the Capitals head to the power play. Dallas View, the guilty party. A cross check. Timeout taken by the Capitals here. Can understand why. Big chance here for Madison. Late in the game, you don't want Chicago to get any points in the game. Just with how the standings sit, Chicago gets points. The Capitals have them that much closer to their tail, right? You're the Caps on the other end. You also want to get your 2 points in regulation. Even if you win in overtime, you're going to have a 4-on-3 to start overtime at this point if it were to go the next 1:19. But if you're Chicago, you don't want the Caps to get both points. And you don't want the Caps to get any points, ideally, either. I think that might be out of the window if you're the Steele at this point, right? At this point, you probably want at least one. Keep yourself close in the race. We'll find out what happens here in a couple moments, though, as both teams leave their bench. Top power play unit out onto the ice for Madison. Would imagine you probably see them for the majority of this 1:19. Face off on the far side. Capel, Butella, Ryder, Coasia, and Gertis for the Caps. Kudrick to try to win the draw for Chicago. Face off one back to Gertis at the line. Gertis, far side for Jet. Jet circling around, takes it down low. Now up top for Gertz. Gertis shot deflected. Rebound, scored! Max Ryder's second of the game gives the Caps the 2-1 lead late. Power play answers when you need it. Ryder on the rebound. Gertis through traffic. I think Capel deflected it down. Diving effort there from Ryder. Beats him on the pad side. And Maxey gives the Caps the 2-1 lead. Face off back at center ice. Up ice it goes, a minute to go in this third period. That goal will be Ryder from Capel and Gertis as shot comes in from Dex Brooks. Crowder tries to get it up ice. Ryder plays the body. Capel there to shove it right back down deep. 40 to go in the period. Kurtz far side. They try to settle it down. Kemp's up ice. Hits the legs of Kurtz. Extra attacker should be coming soon if you're the Steele, but you're offside. 30.1 remains. That was the right call on the offside. An exciting one for the Caps. Goaltender stays in for the moment. Played up that far side wall. Extra attacker coming on. Through the defensive zone. Now a shot goes wide. Caps try to just clear up the near side. They'll have a chance. Prudhomme able to get it there. Pitsley hooked along the way. He'll send it towards the vacant cage wide. Chicago not going to be able to get up ice quick enough. Prudhomme taken down late. Capitals come away with a 2-1 win. Prudhomme in the mix late. Dex Brooks and Jackson Crowder in the middle on the far side. Tangled up. Prudhomme had his gloves taken off on the play prior to time expiring. Some bad blood as the Caps come away with the victory. Weird way to end things. Prudhomme encouraging the Chicago bench. Madison picks up win number 27. As both sides get separated. Max Ryder with the pair of goals, going to be your first star of the game tonight. Win number 99 in Andy Brandt's USHL career. Has a chance for 100 tomorrow. We'll see if he can get it. Game will be streamed live on Flow Hockey up there at the Resch Center. We appreciate you joining us as always. Max Ryder, the hero late for Madison, as the Caps skate away with the 2-1 victory in regulation. Fun one tonight. Caps back at home on March 13th and 14th. Those will be the next games we have for you on the Capitals Broadcast Network at that time. We appreciate you joining us as always. State tournament in Middleton next weekend. That should be fun too. Caps are on the road in Youngstown, but a 4-game road trip to start things in the month of March for Madison. We appreciate you joining us as always. For the Madison Capitals, Drew Steele signing off. Caps win 2-1.